On to some COVID-19 updates, specifically about the more contagious Delta variant that is currently spreading across multiple countries. The Delta variant has wreaked havoc especially in the US, with President Biden's plan to declare victory over the pandemic and any return to normal life. Once thought to be under control, the evolving nature of the virus has now led to several policy reversals in the past week, leaving most Americans confused and angry. Amid a rise in cases, the United States has finally reached President Biden's goal of having 70% of its adult population at least partially vaccinated. But this milestone came a month later than the president had hoped for. New cases in the US have increased sixfold over the past month to an average of nearly 80,000, a level not seen since mid-February. The states with most cases are the southern states of Florida, Texas, Louisiana and Georgia. Deaths per day have also climbed over the past 2 weeks, from an average of 259 to 360. Florida, whose governor has resisted any further mask or vaccine mandates, is one of the worst hit states in the United States. It accounts for about 1/4 of the country's hospitalized COVID-19 patients, and more than 10,000 COVID hospitalizations occurred on Sunday, which is a new record for the state. But despite the grim situation, Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis issued an executive order barring schools from requiring any face coverings when classes resumed this month. A White House official even said that 7 states with the lowest vaccination rates represent just 8.5% of the US population, but account for more than 17% of new coronavirus cases. 1 in 3 cases nationwide occurred in Florida and Texas this past week.
7 states with the lowest vaccination rates represent just about 8.5% of the U.S. population, but account for more than 17% of cases. And 1 in 3 cases nationwide occurred in Florida and Texas this past week.
COVID hospitalizations have also surged in Louisiana, leading to overwhelmed doctors to appeal that the vaccinated or the unvaccinated get inoculated against the virus. The surging Delta variant led Louisiana's governor to reinstate a statewide indoor mask mandate, which was applicable in all public settings, including in schools and colleges.
We know how to beat this. We know how to get in front of this to slow down the spread. I am pleading with Floridians who have not gotten the vaccine, go out today, get the vaccine.
Louisiana becomes the latest state to impose a statewide mask mandate, joining the likes of Washington, California, New York, Connecticut, Illinois and Nevada. Other cities like San Francisco and Denver also ordered their residents to mask up while indoors. Meanwhile, in Washington, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham announced that he had tested positive for COVID-19 despite being vaccinated. He said that he has flu-like symptoms and will be quarantining for about 10 days. Data has shown that 96% of those getting hospitalized due to COVID-19 are unvaccinated as of now. This has prompted the Biden administration to roll out a series of steps in the past week, which are focused on getting more Americans jabbed. This includes urging states to provide cash rewards of $100 to get the vaccine. The White House has also urged all federal employees to either get vaccinated or face weekly COVID-19 tests. The surge due to the Delta variant has led to cities and states across the U.S. to beat a hasty retreat just weeks after it looked like the country was on its way to experiencing an almost normal summer. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.